predicted Santy and Simba's winners bracket run to end. Because I would have expected Boomy and Remy to be here over Pugsyxd and Isidroo. My prediction is Simba and Santy are just going to be cruising, well, maybe not cruising through this, but moving through this into their guaranteed top 2 on the winner side.
Yeah, I mean, they ran over Wrenched and Costelix, and I would say Wrenched and Costelix are maybe about even with Pugsyxd and Isidroo. You know what I mean? Like, Simba and Santy are a very dominant force, but with the way that Pugsyxd and Isidroo were able to upset the likes of Boomy and Remy, a real powerhouse in the North American 2v2 scene, I gotta give some love to Pugsyxd and Isidroo. Of course, they always, again, I'm always gonna root for them, but I think they're playing better than they have in the past.
Definitely.
I'll say that.
Definitely, for sure. We'll see what Isidroo's able to do. We talked about that inconsistency in his survivability, and we saw it even in just the Boomy and Remy set.
Meanwhile, we've seen Pugsyxd able to really put Isidroo on his back, not like complete carry. It wasn't like a whole Mountaineer's backpack or anything like that, but Pugsyxd can really put out a lot of damage and take down the opponents. Trouble. He's trying to save him. Oh, no!
Oh!
All right, he touched. Oh! Simba
no.
able to capitalize off the team damage. Blue team starting to fall apart already in the winners semi-final here in the top 8 of things.
And that was Santy almost getting the knockout on the left side, too, with that recovery. The second one was what did it. That's a rough start for the blue team here. Already in game 1, finding themselves hugely behind.
Look at Santy's health. He is barely touched on this one. One hit away from being put into the orange, but he's going to find the neutral signature onto Pugsyxd, making that rotate over. Oh. Dude, the way that Simba and Santy, like, they can team combo when the other teammate, like, when the opponent is there. Yep. They're just team comboing while other people are there to interrupt, and they don't care, and they're able to get away with it. Team combo again. Pugsyxd down to his final stock. Isidroo gonna join him.
Oh my gosh. Completely destroying Pugsyxd and Isidroo. We talked about Cody Travis and Phazon being the brick wall earlier, but Santy and Simba, oh my gosh. They are the brick wall this time. Cody and Travis and Phazon won in game 5. We could see a swift 3-0.
I wouldn't say they're the brick wall. I'd say they're the moving train because they just run over their opponents. Complete destruction. Santy finally losing that first stock, and Simba going to continue to pressure on the left side, just trying to take damage and stocks off of this blue team.
They're that train in Call of Duty Warzone that I think you like actually like it doesn't stop. There's no way you can stop it. I would say it's
literally
like the train
goes around the map
in Unstoppable, but they stopped that train, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, Simba does still touch. Pick up the recovery. It's all left to Isidroo against the 4 stocks of the red team. Going to turn on the Orion Brain for a moment. Still avoids it. The ground pound goes for the Orion Brain, but Santy with the punish at the top.
Whoa. I gotta see the replay on that. I got a full screen the replay on that. Oh my goodness. There's the recovery that took out Pugsyxd. There's the side air. Oh, here comes. Boom. Oh my goodness. His timing on that, so good.
They're nuts. Game number 2, Pugsyxd and Isidroo forced to make a big swap. Teros and Petra for game number 2.
So seeing these swaps, a lot of times when we see Pugsyxd swap onto a character after getting kind of destroyed, my memory is that it doesn't go well.
No, it's okay because they both swapped.
That's true. Could be the cancel out.
Double negative, yeah, exactly.
We'll see what Isidroo has on this Teros. I put a lot of faith in Isidroo's axe, but I just don't really know how I feel about his hammer. I'm not digging it so far.
We haven't seen a lot of his axe today as a whole, really. He played Bryn for a little bit. Pugsyxd getting to see that ground pound, though, onto the head of Simba, so the stock count will go the way of the blue team, only for a moment. Pugsyxd's actually pretty undamaged here. Liking this Petra.
Ooh, Isidroo with the D-Light. Good save
nice
there.
capitalization.
Ooh.
A little team damage. Deep commit. But he does get the hit, so he's going to run away with it. But Santy with the rotate.
Simba's really damaged.
Yeah.
They can find this knockout onto Simba. That would be a huge lead.
Isidroo swinging for the big nairs. Pugsyxd finds the recovery. Ground pound. Simba down to his last stock here. Santy gonna have to start mentally preparing for the 1v2 if Simba cannot extend this stock.
I take it back. I was wrong. Pugsyxd's crushing it so far with this Petrific. Oh, but Isidroo getting worked. Yeah, Pugsyxd's already grabbed 3 kills. All 3 kills on the red team have gone the way of Pugsyxd. Finally falling almost 2 minutes into this game. This is going to be an easy. Whoa. I figured
Damaged for the follow-up.
I figured that was going to be like the easiest 2v1 combo in the world. Isidroo was already red. You had to do like 1 hit into a signature.
Instead, opted for the bounce pass back to the teammate, and that was a little too much for them. Stock count is still even, though. There is that potential for Pugsyxd and Santy to go into that 1v1 at the tail end of this game.
Simba just stuck over on the wall.
Ooh.
Nice gravity cancel down signature. Isidroo was already over there, putting some pressure onto Simba over on the wall, and he was just in the perfect spot to grab the gravity cancel D-Sig.
Isidroo with no weapon picks up the hammer. Between Isidroo and Simba, who's going to fall first? Downlight recovery. Isidroo holding on just barely. Simba's chasing. Pugsyxd's trying to punish from below. Finds the side air. Nice ground pound. Down air. Pugsyxd get this. Pugsyxd needs to get this. Simba got away.
He wants it so bad. That recovery came out just a little bit too low to take Simba off the top. He's backing up over on the edge. Isidroo slowly moving over. Simba without a weapon. There is a spawn, but it's all the way on the other side of the stage.
Saw him wait. Oh, the side sig! As Isidroo came up over the corner. Pugsyxd left in the 1v2. Sider's not quite enough.
That was a sider on the wrong side of the stage. Recovery puts Pugsyxd on his final stock. Santy and Simba already up 1 game in this. A victory here would give them some breathing room. They would only have to take 1 more victory.
Team combo. Pugsyxd's in trouble. Ooh, but a little bit of damage onto his teammate. Gonna interrupt it. Pugsyxd fortunately able to avoid that neutral signature from that slight mispositioning from the red team. Down sig connects. Simba trying to punish.
It hits Santy, though. He needs to hit Simba with one of these knockout moves. Unfortunately, the side air ended up bouncing Simba off the stage.
Avoided the neutral light. Gets the hit onto Simba. It's just a 1v1. Slight health advantage to Santy. Can Pugsyxd do it? Can he close out the 1v2 on the swap to the Petra as the neutral sig connects? And he's already doing one-handed push-ups. Don't tire yourself out. It's a little too early, bro.
Oh, the neutral signature again placed right over that weapon spawn.
715 damage put out by Santy. Isidroo going to make the swap to Bryn for potentially the last winner's bracket game for Pugsyxd and Isidroo.
Pugsyxd's going to be sticking with this Petra, put out 600 plus damage last game. I don't know how many KOs he had. He at least had 4.
3, right?
Yeah. He at least had 4 because he got the Simba knockout in addition to the 3 that he got previously.
Pugsyxd starting off with the first hits of damage. Isidroo already caught in the middle of things. Oh, it's caught on the dodge out. Simba with the reads and the unarmed. Oh, he's playing like a chosen bot. Look at the unarmed. Nice down sig. Simba picks up the spear.
Nice ground pound from Isidroo. Puts him in a good spot. Goes again for the ground pound. Simba just a little bit too wide.
Pugsyxd on the right side. Doesn't hit the weapon toss. Lots of people in kill percent. Sidelight, side air, Santy with the side airs of his own should be able to get back safely unless Isidroo can find the hit, but he can't. And Simba mispositions, misplays, doesn't keep track of his jumps and is going to fall.
Sidelight Nair from Isidroo put even more damage onto the stock from Santy. It's not going to take much. Pugsyxd finds the knockout. Weapon pickup into the gravity cancel neutral light from Simba. Ooh, that's gravity cancel side six going to get punished. Still finds the knockout in the long run. Red team just a little bit behind here. Simba with about 50 damage on this second stock.
The lead is negligible. Nice sidelight side air from Isidroo. Santy not going to get put too far out of position off that one, though. Santy with the gauntlet plays on to Pugsyxd. Pugsyxd starting to struggle here. Isidroo trying to give him some breathing room as Simba dives in with the neutral signature. Pugsyxd's got no jumps and Pugsyxd's gonna fall. Oh no.
Isidroo able to get back. A little bit of team damage came out. Gave Isidroo some room. Man, such an even game here.
Oh, he got the recovery. You saw the stars. Isidroo trying to hold on for dear life. Wants to keep this lead, or wants to potential for a lead, but fortunately gets taken out.
Man, Pugsyxd put out just a ton of damage right there.
Yeah.
In the 1v2. Ooh, gravity cancel
Nice.
D-Light into the recovery for the knockout. Would still put blue team in the lead based on Simba's damage. If you averaged it out,
Safe.
they're basically even. Get this knockout on the Simba, that would be huge. They're already down 0-2.
I don't think the knockout would be enough. They need the knockout to give them the hope, but I don't think it would be enough. Down sig connects, but again, onto the wrong red team member.
I would agree.
Isidroo
Getting that
stuck on the corner,
knockout
neutral sig.
onto Simba is a win condition, but it's one of the win conditions. Ooh.
1v1. Santy just won a 1v1 against a much healthier Pugsyxd.
Gotta be worried about those neutral signatures on the corner. The Nair didn't even send him off screen. We still got some room to go.
Oh. Running out of jumps. Touched. Oh.
Santy's
Can't
spacing.
afford more hits.
Spacing so good. He's spacing out the Nair so well!
3-0. Santy and Simba have yet to lose a game. And they are going to go into the winners final against Cody, Travis, and Faison. They're on that warpath to earn their spots in the grand finals.
Now, they did move through it with a 3-0, but I would not consider that a cruise. They did not cruise right through it. They had some definite bumps in the road. Amazing play from Pugsyxd and Isidroo. They're not out of the tournament yet. They're going to be going down into the losers quarter finals. They're going to be in the little bracket that's just above iThrow and Lil Cap.